Only 4 more semifinal slots available, and these 8 drivers are going to race for it. Welcome back, race fans. We got the last 2 quarterfinal groups, so let's get cracking. Driving the Formula Solar, number 15 seed Brian Dykema. Driving Indy Oval in red trim, the number 11 seed from Spania Lanes, Lawrentown Abercrombie. The number 7 seed Alan Willoughby is driving Bone Shaker in blue trim. And from Mini Maniac Racing, driving the Radical Racer, the number 2 seed and defending champion Derek Yance. These drivers are battle tested and ready to roll. Let's race. Dykema and Abercrombie in the front row. Dykema, Abercrombie, Yance, Willoughby, single file into turn 2. No change out of turn 2. Into turn 3, getting bunched up into turn 3. Now Dykema's battling Abercrombie for that win, and it's Dykema that takes it. And Yance got sideways, and he DNF'd and blocked Willoughby. Those two both DNF'd. Scoring is 5 points for first, 3 for second, 2 for third, 1 for last. A DNF is a 0. Top 2 move on. Smooth finish by Dykema and Abercrombie. Yance and Willoughby got locked up and DNF'd. Yance and Dykema in the front row. Dykema, Abercrombie, Yance, Willoughby, single file, tightly packed. Out of turn 2. Same positions. Now Dykema and Abercrombie separating a bit. Dykema pulling away from Abercrombie, and Yance is just barely edging out Willoughby for third and fourth place. So double lap wins for Dykema and double second places for Abercrombie. Those two separating themselves from Willoughby and Yance. Willoughby and Yance in the front row. Yance leading, sideways into turn 2, all bunched up. Dykema flips, he's out, he's off the track. Willoughby slides past Yance into turn 3. Abercrombie joined the party. Willoughby fighting to hold on, left, right, and Willoughby takes it. And Yance, Abercrombie, 2 and 3. Dykema still with a strong lead, followed by Abercrombie. Willoughby and Yance will need some help to make it to the next round. Abercrombie and Willoughby in the front row. Abercrombie, Dykema, Willoughby separating from Yance. Abercrombie and Dykema now pulling away from Willoughby, going into turn 3, and now Abercrombie pulls away from Dykema in the home stretch for the win. Willoughby in third, and Yance in fourth. Dykema and Abercrombie will advance, and we'll say goodbye to Willoughby and Yance. Driving High Roller, the number 16 seed Mickey Slowpoke Rodriguez. Driving Z-Rod in green trim, the number 12 seed Lily Latshaw. The number 8 seed Dale Taylor is driving Indy Oval in green finish, and driving Speedy Perez, the number 1 seed from Outlaw Diecast Racing, Curtis Schultz. Rodriguez and Latshaw in the front row. Rodriguez and Schultz battling into turn 2. Schultz pulls a 180 maneuver, still leading backwards, now sideways. Rodriguez sideways too. They're all jammed up. Can anybody break through? There goes Schultz, and he falls off the track. Oh man, a quadruple DNF. So an opportunity is squandered by all 4 drivers. Not much to say here, folks. What started as a 4-lap race is now a 3-lap race. Schultz and Rodriguez in the front row. Schultz, Taylor, Rodriguez, Latshaw, single file. Schultz and Taylor pulling away out of turn 2. Now Schultz pulling away, Taylor sideways, and here comes Rodriguez, passing Taylor for the second place finish, and then it's Taylor and Latshaw finishing third and fourth. So it's kind of strange seeing such low scores after 2 laps. That first and second place finish by Schultz and Rodriguez is more valuable now, especially that steal by Rodriguez at the finish line. Taylor and Schultz in the front row. Taylor, Schultz, Rodriguez, Latshaw. Single file, getting bunched up into turn 2. That's not good. Latshaw, Rodriguez hit the guardrail, and they are out. Taylor leading Schultz, and Schultz spinning out of control. He grinds to a halt. He's out too. Dude, that leaves Taylor for the solo victory on the heels of a triple DNF. Oh, man. And there's Latshaw and Rodriguez up there at turn 2. Don't touch that dial, folks. That solo victory catapults Taylor from third to first with a little cushion over the others. But with all these DNFs, Latshaw still has a mathematical chance, and she's starting in the front row in this final lap. Latshaw and Taylor in the front row, but it's Taylor, Schultz, Latshaw, Rodriguez single file. Taylor and Schultz pulling away out of turn 2, looking very solid, going into the final stretch, and it's just those two to the finish line and on to the next round. So we have Schultz and Taylor moving on, and we'll say goodbye to Latshaw and Rodriguez. So we close out the Level Up Club by welcoming Brian Dykema, Lawrentown Abercrombie, Dale Taylor, and Curtis Schultz. We'll see you in the semifinals. And we want to see you in the semifinals too, race fans. Click like and subscribe for immediate updates. Check us out on Facebook at Slingshot 360 Diecast Racing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the races.